Blessings everyone, it's that time again for my end of the year super sale. 30-minute consultations, normally priced at $77, are now only $55, or you can get a certificate at the sale price and redeem it at a later date. Sale ends December 21st, so you want to take advantage of it while it's here. Go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com. Hey there, Leo. It's time to have a look and see what is going on with your third week of December 2020. And just a quick reminder for everybody, if you're watching your rising sign horoscope, your rising sign horoscope is going to give you further clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign horoscope is showing up. And your moon sign horoscope, well, that's going to be giving you the B plot, or the other story that is also going on throughout this week. So if you don't skip the intro, you actually find out how to have two readings. So what is going on when it comes to your cards for this week? Well, for your main theme, you have the Devil in reverse. And so this is a week where you're going to be noticing a lot of, let's just say, challenging or prohibitive elements of your life are starting to actually drop out and fizzle away. A lot of shadow elements are actually going to be dissipating in the new light. And what's happening here is you're going to be finding that you are also getting released from a lot of ties that bind. Now, this is all very well and positive, but I am also going to say, with the Devil card reversed, if you find that maybe your lower levels of self, ego, subconscious, and things like that might be having some emotional difficulties with releasing the devil for a positive yet unknown potential, well, make sure that you can parent that in a proper way. Because with the Devil card reversed, we are seeing this massive clearing, but also something that is putting you on a track that is much more supportive for you in all areas of your life, whether it's home, family, love, work, your spiritual practice. The Devil card reversed will probably reveal as well certain, let's just say, unhelpful or toxic or dysfunctional elements of your life that are ineligible to take part in a higher experience, right? We don't, as I've said before, we don't sneak or attempt to sneak anything unhealthy into paradise. It doesn't make any sense. And if you've been noticing, maybe, there have been some tailgaters, unhealthy situations, attachments, or people trying to do that very thing through you, well, their chains may break as well. As we get on to your personal responsibility card, what is going on with you as far as what you need to take responsibility for if you're going to have the highest experience for this week? You've got the Two of Pentacles upright, and this is going to be a week where a lot of you Leo people are going to need to pay attention to where it may be time to start giving more earnest consideration to either dreams or maybe propositions, opportunities that have been put on your table that maybe you have been playing around with, experimenting with, or considering, even if it were just in a wouldn't it be nicety daydream, because a lot of support is now going in those areas. You may find out that the material resources are synchronically taking you down that road, a little breadcrumb trail. You may be finding that things are becoming more viable, more promising, more inviting. And with the Two of Pentacles, you've got to make sure that you are allowing yourself to be inclusive to those prospects, even if they're things that maybe challenge an old philosophy or challenge your comfort zone a little bit. Because what I'm seeing is this opportunity to start incorporating and balancing into your life going forward a lot of things that you have maybe aspired to that you weren't necessarily certain were feasible, whether it was, again, because of the availability in a material way or in a time way or in a space way. Universe is really kind of making a lot of shakeups happen for you to make it feasible, right? And when it comes to manifestation, we don't fixate on the how, right? That's the ego and the subconscious's emotional problem. We don't focus on that. The Two of Pentacles is saying it's time to start making room and trying to, yes, juggle in, add another ball to the juggle for you, just because, if you're finding out certain work prospects, travel prospects, move prospects, relationship prospects are opening up that didn't seem workable in the past, don't forget you're losing a lot of things that might have gotten in the way with the Devil card reversed. So it's time to start giving earnest attention and see where you're being guided to go. As we get on to your material shifts when it comes to your work, your finances, your personal abundance, you've got the Knight of Cups upright. And you have a beautiful opportunity showing up this week that is coming in the form of an invitation or the form of a gift. Now, this may be the gift of something that could have high earning potential or high work potential, high growth potential, something that could even be promoting you. Or this could actually be a project or a partnership or a collaboration that has already proven itself to be something that could actually go in a much bigger way if given the proper time, attention, and energy. Because with the Knight of Cups, we see something that is also going to have a deep personal meaning to you, something that is going to allow you to actually enact some of your own bigger ideals, some of your own plans, and also profit from them as well. With the Knight of Cups, though, it is going to require you to be able to make some adjustments for it because you are going to also be sharing space. I'm seeing you sharing a project, sharing an initiative, sharing a loftier undertaking with somebody that you do trust and somebody that you do respect, or they're going to be handing it off to you if they're not sticking around for whatever reason. But it is going to be a very personal and emotional responsibility that is also, again, it's meant to be kind of a gift. It's a handing off of this holy grail when it comes to the mark you want to make on the world if you choose to accept it. As we get on to your relationships, your closest one-on-one connections, your interpersonal shifts, right? So we're talking romantic and platonic and family, all of it. We've got the Queen of Cups upright. And it's a wonderful, wonderful week, especially when it comes to the bridging of relationships and the personal, I guess you could say, the relationships and the personal growth or the personal evolution, personal projects, personal passions. Because I'm seeing a lot of you finding opportunities to actually bond with either partners or prospective partners over a matter that is actually going to be improving both of your lives. Now, if we're looking at new people with the Queen of Cups, this could absolutely be somebody who is on your level coming in to actually help further a cause or maybe a journey that is very dear to your heart. This could also be something coming into a platonic or a family relationship where you might find a friend or a relative is assisting you with settling a matter as it relates to love and romance, or possibly even making a connection happen with you, maybe giving you the hookup, so to speak. But we're also finding with the Queen of Cups that this is actually involving and blending another very personal area of your life, very much like the Knight of Cups, whether it's an artistic passion, a spiritual journey, a spiritual passion. There is a huge lift up coming in. And again, I'm seeing another gift, something that is meant to be equipping you with, let's just say, better gear, higher item level gear, which you can apply to your own personal life away from any relationship. The Queen of Cups is all about not just healing and nurturing, but also growing and being able to actually shift things in a way where all parties involved are able to actually enjoy life on an adventure or life in paradise in a way that actually is completely a one-to-one expression of their own divine uniqueness. So we're not seeing anything that's trying to turn something into something it's not. We're seeing something that's much more deeply personal, authentic, and organic than that showing up for you. As we get on to your personal shifts. What is going on with you? You've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Once more, we are shedding a lot of unfinished business, but also a lot of burdens that we have been carrying, allowing for space for things that truly matter and things that will truly actually be resonant with your true self, their authentic chance, their real chance. With the Ten of Swords reversed, you may be spending a lot of this time taking back a lot of energy that you have given away without knowing it, or knowing it, own it if you did, or taking back a lot of things that have been maybe put off the table by other involvements, other journeys, other priorities, things that maybe pushed things out of the way or got displaced. We're giving things second chances this week, or maybe giving things their first real chance to actually serve you in the highest way possible. So that is what I've got for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, if you ever want to get a session with me, you can always go to my website, integrativemysticism.com.